Kim Kardashian's net worth hits $1.7 billion. How she built her empire from scratch. Kim Kardashian's net worth reaches approximately $1.7 billion, fueled by a trailblazing empire. From reality TV fame to global brands like Skims and KKW Beauty. Kim's first real job, working for every dollar. From closet organizer to celebrity stylist. The reality TV goldmine, when the money really started rolling in. The billion-dollar breakthrough. Kim Kardashian net worth explodes. What Kim's banking right now. The current Kim Kardashian net worth breakdown. Kim's success secrets. What she says really works. So, Kim Kardashian sitting pretty with a jaw-dropping $1.7 billion net worth right now. Yeah, you read that right. Billion with a B. The woman who started as Paris Hilton's closet organizer has basically turned herself into a money-making machine that would make Wall Street jealous. Kim's first real job, working for every dollar. Let's rewind to when Kim Kardashian's net worth was basically zero. Picture this. 16-year-old Kim crashes her car, and instead of daddy writing a check, Robert Kardashian makes her sign an actual contract. The deal? She's got to pay for any future car damage herself. Talk about tough love. So what does Kim do? She gets her first real job at this clothing store called Body in California. For 4 whole years, she's folding clothes, dealing with customers, and learning what it actually means to work for your money. But here's where it gets interesting. She wasn't just clocking in and out. Kim had this side hustle going on eBay where she buy designer shoes for $700 and flipped them for $2,500. Pretty smart for a teenager, right? From closet organizer to celebrity stylist around 2003, Kim lands this gig as a personal stylist for singer Brandy. Then in 2006, she starts working for her childhood friend Paris Hilton. And this is where things get real. Kim wasn't just Paris's assistant like everyone thinks. She was organizing closets, selling stuff on eBay, and basically learning the celebrity game from the inside. Kim's always been super honest about how much this job meant to her career. She straight up said, "She literally gave me a career, and I totally acknowledge that." And you know what? That's pretty cool of her to admit. Not everyone gives credit where it's due. The crazy thing is, Kim was getting photographed with Paris all the time, which meant she was learning how to handle paparazzi and media attention. Little did anyone know she was basically getting a masterclass in fame. The reality TV goldmine. When the money really started rolling in when Keeping Up with the Kardashians launched in 2007, Kim's income went from decent to absolutely insane. By 2012, she was making $18 million a year, enough to land her on Forbes' Celebrity 100 list as the 7th highest owner. But Kim wasn't putting all her eggs in one basket. She had a Kardashian collection at Sears pulling in $600 million in 2013. Then there was that mobile game Kim Kardashian, Hollywood, that everyone was obsessed with. That thing made over $200 million, and Kim's still getting 28% of those profits. Here's something that'll blow your mind. Kim makes more money from a single Instagram post than she used to make for an entire season of her reality show. We're talking at least $4.5 million per post. That's more than most people make in their entire lifetime, and she can earn it by posting a selfie. The billion-dollar breakthrough. Kim Kardashian net worth explodes. This is where Kim really proved she's not just famous for being famous. She's a legitimate businesswoman. In 2017, she launches KKW Beauty, and by 2020, she sells 20% of it for $200 million. That valued the whole company at $1 billion, which was pretty incredible. But the real game changer? Skims. This shapewear company has been absolutely killing it. In July 2023, Skims got valued at $4 billion. Yes, billion with a B again. Kim owns about a third of it, which means her piece of that pie is worth around $1.32 billion all by itself. That's when Kim Kardashian's net worth jumped from $1.4 billion to where it sits today at $1.7 billion. Not too shabby for someone who used to organize other people's closets for a living. What Kim's banking right now? The current Kim Kardashian net worth breakdown these days. Kim's pulling in anywhere from $50 million to $80 million every single year. Her money comes from all over the place. Skims, reality TV, Instagram posts, that mobile game that just won't quit, and probably a dozen other things we don't even know about. The Kardashian family reportedly gets around $100 million per season for their Hulu show The Kardashians, split between all of them. That alone is more money than most companies make in a year. Kim's success secrets. What she says really works. Look, Kim gets a lot of heat for her famous advice. Get your king ass up and work. It seems like nobody wants to work these days. Yeah, it sounds a bit tone-deaf coming from someone born into privilege. But hear her out. Her mom, Chris, always told her to commit to it 100% and stay focused. And don't be lazy. If you're going to take on a project, do it 100%. Don't half-ass anything. That's actually solid advice, regardless of where you're starting from. Kim's also big on being hands-on with everything. I am hands-on in any project that I'm associated with. I just don't want to put my face or name and lend it to a product that I'm not behind 100%. And here's something people don't talk about enough. Kim's not afraid to change course when something isn't working. If I don't like something that's going on in my life, I change it. And I don't sit and complain about it for a year. She's also super real about taking action instead of just talking. If I don't feel confident about my body, I'm not going to sit at home and feel sorry for myself and not do something about it. It's all about taking action and not being lazy.